a path to be standing here today. For most of us, that path was paved with hard work, inspiration, and support. For some, that path was made from passion and going against the grain, going against the naysayers and all the people who thought that you would never graduate, join the military, attend college, or start your own business. I remember being told that if I graduated early, that I would not be valedictorian. Well, here I am, graduating early in the class of 2021 valedictorian. There will always be people that do not want to see us how we see ourselves, but those people don't know your story. My fellow graduates, I leave you with the quote from Michelle Obama. For those of you who feel invisible, please know that your story matters, your idea matters, your experience matters. We all matter, and we must channel the negative energy that people put on us into meaningful purpose. So stay true to your values and goals and make the naysayers eat the very same words that they try to feed you. Before I end my speech, I want to say thank you to my mom who pushed me to be the best person I am here today, who stayed on top of me and made sure I walked across the stage. I also want to thank Miss Johnson who nagged and nagged and nagged until I walked across this stage, but she nagged me across this stage. Thank you and congratulations.
Hello and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2021. I'm your proud superintendent, Dr. Keith P. Posley. We welcome our family, friends, and those online today to celebrate the accomplishments of the class of 2021. We have prepared a dignified ceremony for you today to celebrate the class of 2021. We hope that our guests enjoy the program and our graduates feel the care and joy as the spotlight shines on them today. We ask that as you celebrate your student, you do so with respectful of the next graduate as their names is read. We acknowledge that this has been a difficult school year, but that makes me even more proud of these seniors as they complete their high school journey. Nelson Mandela once said, "It seems impossible until it's done," and today it's done. All the hard work, the late nights, the projects, the papers, and the tests have resulted into awarding of the high school diploma today. Your teachers, your administrators, and I are truly proud of each and every graduate that will be honored here today. We hope that your MPS education will serve you well as you continue on your life's journey. The foundation that you have received in the Milwaukee Public Schools has prepared you to face any challenge of the future and to unlock the potential of a bright future. Each graduate today will receive an MPS alumni pin to wear with pride, to carry with them as a fun reminder of their experiences and accomplishments in the Milwaukee Public Schools. Family members and friends, thank you for being the support and the encouragement that our seniors needed to get them to this point. Enjoy today as a fruit of your labor in caring for the young person that we will recognize today. I would also like to say thank you to all of our educators, staff, and administrators who have supported and encouraged our young people, helped prepare them to go forth and face the world. Our graduates today are headed to college, technical school, apprenticeship programs, the military, and the world of work. Please review the impressive scholarships earned by the class of 2021 printed in the programs. Because of the dedicated MPS staff and families, our graduates completed high school today and stand prepared to start the next chapter of life. And now, I will ask all of our guests to please rise to your feet and welcome the class of 2021. Thank you.
All right. Okay. We're finally here. Before we get this party started, I need everybody to do me a favor. I need you to rise for the national anthem and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please rise. And make sure when you sit down, make sure you know that your seat needs to be pulled down before you sit back down. I don't want y'all to be falling up in here, you know, especially with these heels on and all that other stuff. So, and please remain standing. I would like for you guys to welcome the class of 2021 representative. She said, make sure I pronounce her name correctly, so I'm gonna make sure I pronounce it correctly. Ms. Savannah Lipford, who will now lead us in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Guests in class of 2021, you may now be seated. Next, our principal, Mr. Barry Applewhite, will deliver the Commencement address.
Y'all give it up for Savannah. I know all the parents and cousins and everybody, I want you to get this out of your system right now. So why don't y'all give it up real loud for the class of 2021. Yeah. All right. So, that wasn't good enough. You got to be a little bit louder. Get up. Give it to them. Y'all give me a thumbs up if that's loud enough. All right. Okay, let's get down to business. Now, I gave you your time now you give us our time. So first of all, I want to thank Savannah for delivering the Pledge of Allegiance and all that good stuff. This is a very special moment for us because we've gone through a lot in the last year. This is not a part of my script, but I just want to say that this is a very special moment to be able to make it to this point today. But give a shout out to MPS for making sure that we had a in-person graduation and we didn't have to do it virtually. Before we continue, I would like to have a moment of silence for our current students and alumni, along with the parents and families of Eagle Nation who have received their golden wings due to unforeseen circumstances and have left this world unexpectedly. And you guys know the latest person, he was an alumni who left us unexpectedly on the basketball court. But I just want to give us about 10 seconds of silence in their honor. Thank you. I want to give a special shout out and welcome all of our families, our educators, our special guests, and dignitaries. As we begin this ceremony this evening, I would like to extend a special welcome to our distinguished guests this evening. Please join me in welcoming them, and I will ask that they stand to be recognized when their names are called. Dr. Keith Posley, Superintendent of Milwaukee Public Schools. Oh yeah, he's way back there. He's looking out for us. Also, Dr. Catrice Cotton, Chief School Administration Officer. Also, Director Erica Simpson, Milwaukee Board School of Directors. Give a round of applause. And I'm gonna give a special shout out to Mr. Turner and Dr. Smith, who has helped us out. Cool. All right. And if I don't thank the parents and the relatives and big mamas and all that other stuff that have helped these kids get to this point today, I want to say thank you very much. There's another thing that I'm very proud of, and I'm trying to stay on script, but I'm way off script right now. But I'm proud of all of the young ladies who made it down the aisle without falling with them big old heels on. Now, you got another task. You got to go up the ramp, and you got to go down the ramp. So when you go up the ramp, take your time. And when you go down the ramp, your heels tend to slip a little bit, so go slow. Don't try to impress us today. Take it easy and get down the ramp, all right? Okay. Our vision for the students of Milwaukee Marshall High School is to engage, inspire, and challenge our school community to be innovative children and citizens in a complex, interconnected, and changing world. I must say that the graduating class of 2021 has a great deal to be proud of. Most importantly, you were able to persevere through this year and navigate the many trials and tribulations of a pandemic year. You all did not ask for this year. Your year was basically taken away from you. However, we're going to celebrate today because MPS made sure that you had an opportunity to come here and go through your graduation. So this is a great thing. One of the joys of this year was the opportunity to get to know you and to get you to this point. I understand that your entire senior year was done virtually for the most part, but you still overcame. You overcame the newness of living in a culture where all the things that we sometimes take for granted was taken away. At one point, something as simple as going to the corner store or drinking out of a water bubbler or a fountain was prohibited. Schools were different. Life was different. Through it all, you didn't complain too much, but I had my normal people, my usual people that complain about everything. Jay, I ain't gonna say anything else about you. This is the last time I'm gonna call you out. But Jay always made sure that I was straight with everything. So thank you, Jay Rocket. Through it all, you didn't complain too much. You conquered, you overcame, and now you will be walking across this very stage in order to become a graduate of the class of 2021. So that means you guys can make donations to the school now. You can call me and say you got $1 million, you want to see the gym redone, or the auditorium redone, or something like that. We'll make sure your money is put to good use. And actually, you can tell me what you want to do with your money, all right? Parents, you can do the same thing because you're going to have an alumni in Marshall High School. I was blessed to be to be with you this class this year. When I first came to Marshall, you were our first group. My fantastic APs, Mr. Howell, Ms. Simpson, Ms. Smith, Dr. Gilliam, and the majority of you sitting here and myself started this 4-year journey together. Some of y'all, I remember the first day that you came up into school. All right? I remember what I said to you, and I had to remind the young man, on your first day at Marshall High School, I had to say something to you, and you said, I got you, Mr. Applewhite. So I need y'all to know that we will always have your back, right? Just like I know you got our back. This class has persevered. You have stayed committed to your goals and to graduating. Because I know trying to do work virtually was difficult this year. It was easy to slip up and not graduate, but you did it. I want to take this time to acknowledge some extraordinary scholars that will soon be alums of Milwaukee Marshall. Seniors, please stand when I say your name, okay? First, we're going to acknowledge, and if I say your name the wrong way, do not say anything to me. Call me on my cell phone later on or do something like that, but don't say, my name is pronounced lip forward. Make sure you say the P, all right? So we're going to try this. Our silver scholars are wearing silver stoles and have earned a cumulative GPA of a 3.0 to a 3.2. Dejana Hurt, please stand and remain standing. Traylon Barnett, my man, get up. And I noticed Traylon, he had the grill in. He got the Yeezys on. Those are mine, by the way. Give them back to me when you get the Yays. He got the Yays on. Bring me those when you get done. Sean Hampton, please stand. Zanaya Hart, please stand. Hezekiah Ellerson, please stand. Tao Moore Kong Lee, please stand. Marnika Capo Williams, please stand. Atia Upshaw, please stand. Saderica Gray. Congratulations to our silver scholars. You all may be seated. And Atia, as we talked backstage, I told you you were in the program, so I said your name, so good. Now I would like to acknowledge our scholar athletes. I don't know who voted for these two, but they won. These varsity athletes earned a 3.0 or higher and are wearing red, white, and blue cords. First person that needs to stand up is Jada Copeland. Atia, I'm saying your name again, Atia Upshaw. Panda Moa, please stand. And our two WIA Marshall Scholars Athletes of the Year are wearing WIAA medals in addition to their red, white, and blue cords. These two are, Traylon, why are you staring at me like that? Don't be looking at me like that. Traylon Barnett, please stand. And last but not least, and always comes late, even today, Kavina Spinks, please stand. Hey, I like what Kavina, she is so coordinated with all of her stuff. She got the gold stuff happening with the shoes matching and everything matches. Folks, isn't she blinging, her and Traylon? Traylon, do like this to show your girl. No, I'm just kidding. They blinging today. Thank you, you can be seated. Wearing red cords are the student leaders of the Senior Senate. Kavina, I should have had you stay up, but Kavina was our president. Kavina speaks. Please stand. And Vice President Tahira Hobson, please stand. Thank you very much for your services. Appreciate it. Thank you. Congratulations. Last but not least, we have the Gold Scholars, our top 10 students. Drum roll, please. Thank you. You guys are good. Coming in at number 10, Azaria Martin, please stand. Number 8, Jada Copeland, please stand. That was number 9. Number 8, Jada was looking at me like, what number, what? Number 8, Derek Staples, please stand. Number 7, Tawanda Moore, please stand. And the first time in Marshall history, we have a tie at number 6. Panda Moi, please stand. And Jada Rocket, please stand. Where Jada at? Jada? Jada, is she standing? Oh, there you, I'm sorry. Jada, I should have just said stand, never mind. I ain't gonna go down that road. That's right. Number 5, and I have to say this correct, so I'm gonna say it slowly. Amisha Van Landingham. Van Landingham. She made me practice backstage. She said, make sure you say my name correct. Number 4, Anaya Kelly. Number 3, and she made me practice this name, so I am going to get it correct. Mai Tao. Did I say that right, Mai? Tao. Mai Tao. Our salutatorian, Kavina Spinks, please stand up again. And you know what? I might be calling Kavina out, but she is going to be something in this world, because I didn't call her name about 15 times already this morning. So she's going to be president or something. She's going to be the new mayor of Milwaukee or something. And our valedictorian, Tyra Wilson, please stand. Y'all give them some love. This is the top 10. They had the highest GPAs. That's all y'all can do for the top 10 students? Y'all can do better than that. See, this is why I don't like to have an early morning graduation for Marshall. Because if we have it around 1 or 2, y'all much livelier. Right now, y'all need your morning coffee and you need breakfast. I know many of you are going to go to breakfast after this. Okay, thank you guys. You can be seated. You all have embraced the philosophy behind what it means to be and soar as a Marshall Eagle. Even while we were virtual, you have shown us the happiness, the sadness, the innocence of your youth, and the maturity of your tomorrow. We really missed you this year. It was tough being at Marshall and the halls were empty, nobody to yell at, I ain't had nobody to chase around, I couldn't mess with y'all, y'all couldn't mess with me, I ain't had somebody come into my office correcting what I said or something like that. I actually, in a funny kind of way, I missed that. You know, I was happy when they brought school back. I was one of the ones that was happy when they brought students back in the building, because Marshall is made for students and teachers. You know, so I was happy to see y'all faces. I was happy to see that y'all made it through this pandemic, but I want you to be safe, okay? You make our school the joy that it is. We are sad to see you leave through graduation, but we are happy that you are becoming an alumni of Milwaukee Marshall High School. Now, we started a tradition 4 years ago. With your first paycheck, you're supposed to bring that up to Marshall and donate it so that we can get the class gift. And this year, I said that the class gift is going to be the auditorium. We're going to do some stuff up in there. No cap, seriously. No, I'm serious. Okay. So, actually, you gave me a segue into my next part. So you have taught us how to keep it real. And I just learned this word, but I hope I'm using it the right way. You taught us how to keep it real and how to be on fleek. No cap. All right. So it takes a team of dedicated staff and students to help our Milwaukee Marshall Eagles soar. It also takes dedication and commitment from our parents. Please give your parents a round of applause, students. I know that some of you parents have done so much this year in order to keep you all engaged. And actually, I think some of the parents feel that they should be getting an honorary diploma today, because they had to get you up, they had to feed you, they had to make you get online and all that good stuff. So thank you again to all the parents, aunts, uncles, cousins, neighbors, brothers, sisters. And I want to give a special shout out to Big Mama, because she got many of y'all through high school this year. So Big Mama, thank you. That has helped us get ready for today. I would like to give a shout out to our Golden Eagle. That's the person who retired. We have one person retired, so all y'all give a round of applause to Ms. Pike. Ms. Pike is retired and moving on off to West Virginia. Ms. Pike, thank you for your dedication and commitment to Milwaukee Public Schools, and most importantly, to the students of Milwaukee Marshall High School. The graduating class of 2021, you did not let the noise of the opinions drown you out or drown out your inner voice. You were flexible and you took all of the many alterations to your senior year in stride. You did not let some of the pitfalls that may have stopped you stop you. I know that it was a tough year this year, but you persevered. Even during the pandemic, this class received more than $500,000 in scholarships. Let's give it up to our super counseling team, Ms. Cunningham, Ms. C, Ms. Thompson, and Ms. Thuman. Also, our college and career readiness and college possible teams. And to round off our support for you, we have to give a shout out to the people who have helped us get to today. Ms. Simpson, Ms. Ramirez, Ms. Higgins as well. Give a shout out to them. And they actually help keep you guys all updated in the Marshall swag, even though sometimes I don't want to get it, but they kept you in that. And also give a shout out to our senior Senate team that also includes Mr. McClern, Ms. Thompson, and Ms. Saffold. You all have embraced the courage to follow your hearts and intuition. Where many may have said no or I give up, you said that you will not give up. With you all, I have had the chance to witness the greatness in you. By all accounts, I believe that you have gave us a glimpse of the tremendously bright futures that you have. I know that you all will continue to believe in yourselves because you will succeed. I know you will succeed. I believe you will succeed. So you have to believe it. Remember that if you believe it, you will achieve it. Just continue to be on time, on task, and on a mission. Do that, and you will succeed. Instead of spending hours on PlayStation or Xbox and questioning and doubting and fearing, focus your efforts on working, exploring, and living. Continue to persevere. Yes, you are graduating from high school, but you are commencing into the next chapter of your book. At the end of the day, what journey experiences and events will fill the chapters of your book? If you learn to be patient, your change will come. Just know that right now does not mean never. Class of 2021, you have been surrounded by resources that have given you the opportunity to be successful. The work that you have done as a Marshall student and your willingness to trust the educational process has assisted us in building a structure of achievement that has set high standards. The accomplishments that your class continues to raise is tremendous. The bar has been raised for future graduates. Our tradition of winning the big game and becoming better at what you do is evident. We know that it is through hard work that you have become great. We are fortunate to have you. I know that you have acquired the tools to compete in a global society of the 21st century. What lies behind us and what lies before us are small matters compared to what lies within us. You will persevere. You have demonstrated the foundations of respect for yourself and all cultural backgrounds. You are prepared to take on the responsibilities of being a citizen of global society. I am very proud of the accomplishments as well as your excitement about your futures. I am excited about your future. I want you to be excited about your future. You not only glow with energy, direction, creativity, and intelligence, you continue to be the beacon of hope that will resonate in the halls of Milwaukee Marshall forever. You have endured, persevered, continued to support each other throughout your years at Marshall. I am proud to say that I know you, and I am sad to see you go. Graduating seniors, I have a feeling that you are going to take on the world and its challenges with vigor. I know that you will become the leaders of tomorrow. So I'm going to close by asking you one last favor. As you enter your next stage in life, don't be afraid. Act like you've been walking around Marshall because you're not afraid at Marshall. All you have to do is know who you are. Be yourself and understand that failure is not an option. Be wise enough to stay on the right path, don't make stupid mistakes, and make smart decisions as you begin the journey into the next stages of your life. And always remember that you are here on this earth to accomplish greatness. You leave Eagle Nation, and always remember that we care dearly for you in all of your successes. Eagle Nation, has been your home and will always be your home. Class of 2021, be safe and continue to have good fortune and blessings to you all. You can applaud now. Clap. Thank you. Please welcome two members of the senior counseling team, the fantastic duo, Mrs. C and Mrs. Cunningham. They will read the names of the class of 21 during the presentation of diplomas.
Thank you, Mr. Applewhite. Marshall High School is one big family, and we love all of y'all because you're our heartbeats. Marshall staff will never stop. Marshall students, yeah, they rock. We hang tough on 64th block. We know that opportunity knocks. Class of 2021. I'm so proud of you, each and every one of you. And I know that I see doctors, lawyers, senators, presidents, vice presidents. You guys, every last one of you can be anything that you want to be. Just continue to prosper and soar. Never look back. Just keep pushing. Class of 2021. When the usher calls your row, please walk toward the ramp and take the diploma cover. When you come to the stage, hand your name card to Miss C and wait for your name to be called. All seniors will take a photo with Mr. Applewhite at the center of the stage, and you may remove your mask just for the picture only. So put it back on as you continue to cross the stage. Please remember to remain socially distanced and keep your mask on as you finish walking across the stage. We love you. So you're going to pass me the cards? Yes, okay. Eliana Atkins. Solomon Austin. Jameer Banks. I couldn't see his face. Tishawn Barber. Tremaine Barber. Marcello Barnes. Traylon Barnett. My Trey, so proud. LaShawn Bell. Congrats. Augustine Bopilo. Just wait a second. Now go. Kyra Bracken. Be careful, Pooh. Take your time. Demondre Brooks. Crystal D. Brown. Okay. Lester Brown. Michael Brown. Just wait a second, put out. Precious Brown. Xavier Bugs. Wait. Zay, back up. Back up. Brandy Burton. Brianna Butts. Zaria Callahan. Shatarion Campbell. Jamisha Campbell. Marnika Capo Williams. You can go for stand right here. Jamari Carr. Q-Laser, right? Don't be threatening me. I'm going to jack it up on purpose. Q-Lasia Carter. Wait 1 second. Jemiah Carson. Cameron Clark. Destiny Coleman. Jada Copeland. Go home for. Kaylin Correa. You look so pretty. Cavarcier Cotton. Wait a second. S.T. Cross. Deshaun Crowell. Stephen Curry. Letitia Davis. Trinity Davis. Kawana Dawson. Nayla De La Rosa. Wilmer De Los Santos. Shyler Delo. Thalia Diaz. I'm sorry. Darnell Easterly. Hezekiah Ellerson. Keelan Ellis. Lyric Ellis. Deshaun. Deshaun Epting. Mahogany Eubanks. Christopher Ewell. Sayana Evans. Is it Japarius or Japarius? Japarius Evans. Zalea Evans. Miracle Evans Fetter. Zakaya Ezel. Alea Floyd. She look pretty. Jordan Foster. Shannon Fowler Stewart. Kayvon, right? Kayvon Freeman Callahan. Yeah. Keon Fudge. Who is this kid? Bryant Gardner. Cherry Gilmore. Alan Godbolt. Kirk Graham. I was supposed to say Franklin.
Sederica Gray. Lucrease Greer. That's my best friend middle name. Brianna Gregory. Samaya Hall. Heaven Hammond. Tajay Hardy. Nija Harris. Joshay Hayes. Shakaya Hayes. Tramari Henry. Monet Hicks. Hezekiah Higgins. Desiree Holmes Simmons. Davon Hood. Charlie Hoover. Jahira Hobson. I'm sorry, Tahira Hobson. Jordan Alicia. Tavon Brown. Victoria Davis. Robert Kendrick. John Walker. Nicholas Howard. Jaden Jackson. Jalicia Jackson. Dejounte Jasper Taylor. Brittany Jenkins. DeAndre Johnson. Jalen Johnson. Kewan Johnson. LaDavian Johnson. Mataria Johnson. Tavon Johnson. Xaviera Johnson. Corey Johnson Smith. Bobby Jones. Ariel Julian. Anaya Kelly. Nikayla Kendrick. Sierra Klein. Janaya Kyles. Dontrell Lee. Donzel Lee. Two more Kong Lee. D'Angelo Lee Alexander. Kayla Lewis. Savannah Lipford. Nakari Lyle. Azaria Martin. Tania McClinton. Josiah McGee. Erica Merritt. Damon Mitchell. Damon Mitchell. Zachary Mitchell. Percy Moore. Tawanda Moore. Javier Nance. Patricia Napier. Rihanna Nash. Tiana Nolden. Mackenzie Owens. Anthony Parker. DeAndre Patterson. Clarence Pearson. D. Perkins. Dante Pope. Sharon Pollard. LaDeja Porter. Cheyenne Prophet. Omarion Ransom. Nadia Reed. Aries Rhodes Kimball. Precious Rimmer. Terry Robinson. Jade Rocket. Twanisha Ross. Ladero Sanders. Deshaun Salisbury. Devin Scott. Davion Segura. Ramon Shaw. Christina Sigmund. Crystal Sigmund. Kevion Simmons. Nateria Sims. Zyquavius Sims. Michaela Singleton. Ariana Smith. Don Smith. Mayende Smith. Jara Clements. Maya Payne. Kavina Spinks. Derek Staples. Tyrese Suggs. Maya Tao. Bernard Thompson. Taylor Tools. Rashad Torres. Mystique Treywick. Jakira Tulak. Kimren Turner. Atia Upshaw. Amisha Van Landingham. Curtis Wade. Angela Washington. Brianna Washington. Courtney Washington. Brianna Williams. Eddie Williams. Janiyah Williams. Jalen Williams. Jeremiah Williams. Amaya Williams Mabian. Tyra Wilson. Kimberly Winston. Deshaun Dale. Brianna Brown. Kiera Samuel. Naquarion Williams. Marlon Davis. Demarion Dean. Songma Zhang.
Let's give it up for the class of 2021. Thank you, Ms. C and Mrs. Cunningham, for reading out all those names. That's a very difficult task. All right, now this is the important part, because if we don't get it right and if we miss something, they are not official graduates. So we got to follow this to the T, so I need everybody to be quiet. Now remember, today is a day for our seniors. This is their day, and we don't want anything to mess that up. So I want to get this part right. On behalf of the class of 2021, along with the administration and staff of Milwaukee Marshall, thank you for joining us today. Diplomas and printed programs will be mailed home the week of June 7th. Please check Infinite Campus today to verify your mailing address. Make sure it's correct. Families and guests, as we prepare to present the 2021 graduating class to you, please remain seated until the graduates have exited to Kilbourne Street. We ask that you exit the building and meet your graduates outside. Remember, keep your distance and be safe. Thank you. Graduates, please stand. Turn your tassels from the right side to the left side. By the authority vested in me by the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction, the Milwaukee Board of School Directors, and by the Superintendent of Milwaukee Public Schools, I now declare you official graduates of Milwaukee Public Schools. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Milwaukee Marshall High School Class of 21. Music, please. Okay, you guys wait for your row to leave.